Hey, it's Kimberlee and welcome back to my channel. I make videos on all things lifestyle on a budget, but today I'm going to be taking you on a day in the life. I don't know if it's just me, but July has been a really chaotic month. Lots of highs, lots of lows, and I'm just trying to make it through. So this is one of my more relaxing days that I've had, which is few and far between. Relaxing, I mean mentally relaxing, as in my mind isn't bouncing around worrying about one thing, stressing about another, but I actually felt like today was a really good day. Here's a quick snapshot of some things that went on. I went to that wedding, I got exposed to COVID. I then came back and started rehearsals. COVID caught up with me, had a family emergency that I had to take care of, all while also trying to get back to work at my other job since then, of course, the COVID was still going through me. Eventually got back to work on that and then also missed some callbacks and some auditions due to having said COVID. Add in your regular life stresses and world stresses, and here we are. I'm about to go take hot yoga, and I just realized I don't think these pants are sweat proof. I can see like water stains. So I'm about to look crazy, but I don't want to be late, so I'm about to go do that right now. Was anyone else hoping to become a millionaire? I mean, I won $2 twice. So I just got back home from yoga, but I want to give you a plant update. So I repotted this one yesterday, and I think I did a pretty good job. I was impressed. This one, the leaves have lost so many, but supposedly this is a plant that sheds, so I hope that's the case, but I missed when it was fuller, so hopefully that works. I need like a ton of planting tips. I like can't figure it out too much. So any tips you have, this is great. What does that mean, like that, for example? This is one that I got from a company called Plant Shed NYC, which I really want to visit in person. You can order pretty affordable plants and they can deliver to your door. I have this new one growing in. I believe it says I shouldn't be watering it too much, but so far I'm really happy to see that growing. But this one I have questions about. I have a feeling it's my water because I looked this up. This is a peace lily. This is not what it looked like at first. I thought you're only supposed to water it when it's like dried out, but you know, there's stones on top of here, so it's like hard to figure out when it's really dry because all the stones are in the way. But I was just reading up on it and it said like if you get brown tips, like maybe it's the water. I had read somewhere that if you sit your water out, it will not make it so toxic or something like that. It looks like it's drooping for sure, but I did water it through the bottom yesterday and now all that water is gone, so I don't know, process of elimination, but I'm gonna try the filtered water and see if that works. This is my good water, my water, and I'm gonna put it in here. And because it's like ice cold, I'm obviously gonna sit it out. I'm gonna sit it out and let it kind of warm up. And speaking of, I'm trying to down 4 of these a day because that is the recommended amount. I have this little chart that I found online that talks about your daily intake, but the good thing is that they equate it to water bottles, which I think is so much more helpful than the ounces because I never really feel like doing math. Yeah, I haven't hit it yet. I've been trying for like a week, which is surprising because I thought I drank a lot of water. And so I'm starting early today. So this only has a little bit left in it. And I'm gonna drink that down and then that'll be my first one out of 4, which is great. So now I'm gonna add this one back up. All right. So I don't have to be at work until the afternoon, which is why you just see me like dilly-dallying around and being able to take class. Also, I got a new dehumidifier. You just turn it on and I immediately turn the light off. It's supposed to basically take the moisture out of the air. I thought I was gonna have so much moisture and I really haven't. And I also noticed that if you've been with me for a while, you know, I used to be able to not close my door last year when it was really humid. So this summer I'm able to close my door, which means it's not as humid as I thought, but it does still get hot. So whenever I take a shower, I've been using this to kind of draw out the moisture. I've had it for a couple days now and I really thought it'd be full and it isn't. Normally my meals are provided when I work on set, but because I was going in late today, I just kind of had to randomly make up something. So mushrooms, vegan sausage, and salad it is. I know. You're probably like, what in the world? But it makes sense to me. Okay, so maybe that was a little too much water. ASMR. I need to fix these two nails clearly. So before I go to work, I'm going to do that right now instead of taking it all off. Okay, who could predict the color wouldn't dry down the same? As always, I can't show too much about work, but I am a stand-in for a TV show. And today was a really fun day. It was actually one of the cast members' birthdays, so we're celebrating that. And then one of the fire alarms went off, and that's actually a running joke because another show whose name I won't say always has the fire alarms come off. I don't know why or what they're doing, but yeah, we had to evacuate for a bit. I just got back home. It was actually a relatively short day, so I'm home at like 10 o'clock at night. I technically still have one more of these to go. I was so close and then time just like escaped us. I'm not gonna force it because I don't wanna be up all night peeing, so unfortunately I did not hit it. Yeah, so we were outside, lost like a good almost 40 minutes maybe of shooting because we were waiting for the fire to be put out. I didn't see the fire or anything like that. It was not anywhere near us, but you know, for safety, the whole building has to evacuate. But again, not the first time. Very weird. It's almost like 1 week to the exact day. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, birthday celebration was super fun. Set was very chill. Spend most of the day in the dark, you know how it is. I was supposed to actually do some editing and I didn't end up doing that because I was searching for some other stuff. Also, is it me or are these flowers standing much higher than they were today? Am I just thinking that that was the case? All the water is gone, so that definitely lapped it up. But those looked like they were super droopy before, right? This one's just like hanging out. But it definitely no longer looks droopy, so maybe it was water, and maybe this thing needs more water than it lets on. I'm not sure, but I think it looks much better, and I can't wait to double check the footage to see if I was right or if I'm just like making this up. 10:03, and these leaves look much higher, so that gives me hope. Maybe that is my indication that it needs water, is when the leaves start to droop like it says. I am learning as I go. In case this is my outro, hope you guys enjoyed my regular day in my life. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.